I was wondering if after all these years you like me to go over everything. They say the time's supposed to heal you. I ain't done much healing. Hello, can you hear me? I'm in California dreaming about who we used to be when we were younger and free. I remember how it felt before the world fell at our feet. There's no difference between us, a million miles. Say hello from the other side. I must have tried 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for breaking your heart. When I call you, never seem to be home. Hello from the other side. At least I can say that I tried to tell you I'm sorry for breaking your heart. It don't matter, it's clearly doesn't tear you apart anymore.
Oh,
How are
yeah.
you?
DC, baby. Southeast No BBC, what it do? Also go out to all the lives lost in the bridge collapse. Baltimore.
It's no secret that the both of us are running
Hold on.
out of time.
Greenbelt. What it do?
Say hello from the other side. I must have tried 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry
for breaking my heart.
What? When I call you, never seem to be home. Hello from the other side.
Appreciate everybody tuning in worldwide. After 22,000 down plays. What it do? Podcast. I'll let your boys. Spotify, Google Podcast, Apple Podcast, wherever you get the podcast at. P3P. Anymore. Yeah. God damn it. Woo. What it do? God damn it. I gotta get up. Try not to. I didn't want to. God damn. Hello. Southwest.
Hello.
What? God damn, we back in this bitch. Yes, indeed. Well, what it do? You know about this, Jay? It's new to you. You know what I'm saying? Nah, this is new to you. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you know about that. It is I. You tuned in to the #1 podcast in the DMV. I'm your host, your late night supervisor, dope dealer extraordinaire, DC's own, Rad, B.I.D. Jones. That's Rabbit for your internet foods. To the right of me, as usual, my podcast partner, OnlyFans J. This is T3P. Now, at this point in time, it's clear around the world. 22,000 down plays in streams. That everybody know that I love the black ladies. I'm lucky to be alive, happy, healthy, and free for me. Let's not forget about those Tubmans. We still tracking these Tubmans. What's going on, Jay?
No,
How life treating you, my man?
It's cool, you know. Get some shit popping, you know. Working. Trying to make some shit popping. You know. Crazy shit been going on in the world, you know.
Bruh, I don't know if you motherfucking be. Do you have the motherfucking. When the last time you had to take your driver's test? Long time ago?
Long time ago.
For real? Bruh, so when I changed over from DC to Maryland, right? They won't even let me do this shit. They ain't even recognizing DC license.
What?
Yeah, I gotta take the whole fucking thing over.
Huh?
Yeah, is right. That's how it was in it. Hey, bro, you did what I did.
When they start doing
I
that?
was like, hold on, what? Yeah, so you told me I gotta do the learners, all that bullshit.
It don't even make sense.
Fuck me up, bro. So now,
What's some new shit Maryland doing?
I don't know, bro.
I gotta look that shit up.
But he said they don't recognize the joint, so I gotta do the whole damn thing over again, bro.
Did your license,
like you just said?
Did your
I
license
do that shit a long time ago?
Did your license expire?
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably why.
Yeah.
Did it expire to the point where it got out the system?
Nah.
You know, after about 45 days, I think, after it expired, you gotta start the shit over.
In Maryland?
In DC. If you
Now, if I was in if I would just got my regular license in DC, I would just got it. Would be no problem.
Right. So you
But
probably
when we get to Maryland, like, hold on, nigga. We ain't accepting no DC residents. Fuck wrong with you. Bye. It's like, nah.
damn.
My shit was expired though. Yeah, I don't know. But I gotta go through the test again. Like you said, that was a long ass fucking time ago.
Yes.
I gotta try to study this shit. So you look at Rabbit Jones, gotta do a fucking test all over again. Got cars all over the place. I can't really drive them when I want. Cause they fool me over, take my shit. You know what I'm saying? The life of a Negro. You know what I'm saying?
You probably gotta do the process of DC, and then as far as obtaining it after it expired, and then switch it over.
Yeah.
You might have to do it that way because I don't know, man. I never heard no shit like that before.
Fuck me up, bro. Now, I know everybody know in the last couple of days, I want to get your opinion on. First of all, I got to start with motherfucker P. Diddy, right? I need to know your opinion on, first of all, this is a huge thing, right? First of all, anybody grew up in the 90s, right? All this stuff start, you know what I'm saying, ringing in your head. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like all these incidences, like with the J-Lo and all this shit's like
the J-Lo, the club.
Yeah, it's like, okay.
And then you got more and more every day. It's new details is coming out. More and more people telling stories. More and more involvement into this case. Okay, the J-Lo thing.
That's touchy.
That's
because
Shine went to jail for that.
Not only that, main man insinuating, what's his Bible name? The little motherfucker, Lil John or some shit? Little Rob? It's a Lil Rob. He the one is saying all these people involved and they was fucking him and all types of shit, bro. Yeah.
That's wild as shit.
It's over the top. First of all, you won't come out and say P. Diddy passed you around through niggas. Famous niggas, bro. Like, all right, hold on. Like, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, my thing is, first of all, we are not going to be the podcast to follow behind white media, white podcasters that throw out bullshit,
conspiracy
to
theories.
Bury black people. We're not even going to do that. We don't have all the information, but the information we have, it's not looking good for the man, for the Negro. That's all we say. You know what I'm saying, dog?
It's not looking good for him. And then it's
when I step back and look at the bigger picture, though,
all
bro,
this other shit.
When I step back and look at the bigger picture, right? The bigger picture of P. Diddy. Right now, it's a lot of quietness in the industry, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's not by coincidence, right? So it's too much quietness. It's everybody quiet, like that means everybody involved, right?
Well, you remember a few months ago, Aaron Hall came out and said some shit. You know, they went to one of the parties. It's a lot of people that went to the parties.
See, that's where
Even they even have an old clip of LeBron saying, "Ain't no party like a PDD party."
see, that's why I separate that right there because see, that's why I don't like this shit, man. I just don't like dragging black men after the fact. But if he was doing some fucked up shit, that's different. But if it's just a motherfucker just creating an atmosphere for everybody to come party, famous people to get away from the atmosphere that they in, famous motherfuckers and rich people where they can't really relax and be themselves. And if he giving them an environment to come party and relax and do that, I don't see nothing wrong with that.
I don't see nothing wrong with that either.
All right. Now,
But that's one thing.
yeah.
But
If
the
we're
other
doing
thing,
that, now we have the parties. Now you have some people that want to do some freaky shit, right? Right or wrong.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have people in this group, you're gonna be like, man, I want to take her back there and do such and such crazy shit. So eventually they're gonna set up a room for motherfuckers that want to do crazy shit in this party. You feel me? Like, to me, this famous thing where you setting up a situation for whores and sluts, strippers and shit like that to come through and get all their money. When you're setting up situations like this, it's tricky, bro. Because then it's just sex trafficking, you know what I'm saying? In the way it is, and then the way it ain't, because you setting up a situation for girls to come, you feel me? You got men here. But is it sex trafficking though?
Well,
my thing is the sex trafficking is so slippery.
It's
and I don't like
it's
nothing
easy for people to say it's sex trafficking without saying. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. The sex trafficking, we have to label and hone down on what the fuck it means first, because some of this shit is slippery. Because you have a stripper in one club in Texas, right? And she rolling with y'all on the bus. You feel me? And you go to Nebraska in your next trip, fucking the hoe there. Now, is this sex trafficking now? Was she fucking everybody? You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's where this shit get tricky. All right, another thing is famous people set up spots in big spots where all famous people go and engage with women. Right?
That's like the Esping list. It's
Yes.
something similar to that.
Exactly.
Very
So,
similar, man.
like you just like me and you just agree. I don't see nothing wrong with that right there, because when you get famous people, they can't really be themselves in a regular atmosphere.
Right. They can't. It's like when we used to watch wrestling, right? And they go out in public and do kayfabe. And for those, for those of you who don't know what kayfabe is, like when a person is continuously being character outside of cameras to make the image of the industry a different matter. You know what I'm saying? That was back in the day, you know. Now, you know, you don't have that no more. But same thing with an artist or a person. You can't be yourself when you're in front of cameras.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, when you're in front of cameras.
Think about it. Famous person. Let's say you all right, what's the white motherfuckers over there in England, right? Say if you one of the white motherfuckers in the family, the royal family, right?
Oh yeah.
It's not easy for you to just party. You feel me?
It's not easy for you to do anything outside.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
The kingdom.
So when somebody famous and a billionaire, let's not forget, this nigga a billionaire, right? And they setting up a situation where you just go relax and party. It's a lot of billionaires in the world that does that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So where do we fault P. Diddy at? Where, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't want to jump on it. Like, the white media go and just throw shit out. Like, he had guns there. Okay, let's slow down. He had guns there. What he fucking do? I expect him to should have some fucking guns there.
Yeah, because he got money.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you throwing it out like it's a slang, like it's a slur to him. Like, hold on, slow down though. Like, you throwing things out. You feel me? it was drugs over there and shit like that. It was weed here. Like what are we doing?
But our own people, you know, own people that ever. It's not really too many people,
Mhm.
but you have some people that spoken out about it. You know, about Diddy's parties
Yeah.
and past videos of interviews that they was explaining this, that resurface, and it's not really looking
But should
good.
you
But
get
but we also have to say what prompt this whole thing to happen. Because here's the thing, his liquor industry, right?
okay, let's
He's
get in that.
he he's suing whoever he's suing for the liquor or whatever.
All right, let's talk about that. Everybody don't know.
He's suing the other billionaires.
You're talking about Ciroc, right?
Yeah.
All right, so everybody know P. Diddy has Ciroc, right? Now, everybody don't know that there's other people that back him when he do stuff like this, these big market joints like Ciroc, right? So now, this is my point as a black person looking at a black billionaire. How can I bring him down if I'm the white man? I'm not even gonna say white man. If I'm an evil, if we're writing a movie right now, I'm an evil man, right?
Mm.
And I want to bring down the billionaire. What were the things you would do?
FBI raids, feds,
Pay a bitch here, pay a bitch there.
pay a bitch here, pay a bitch there. To drop your money, to drop your net value worth
And then
low.
that's the point. Even if it's not true, you're gonna successfully do what you want. He gonna sell his shit. You'll have somebody lined up. If you're a white man,
He already
I'm not even gonna say white man.
he already dropped himself out of Revolt TV. You know that, right?
You're the evil man now, right? You want him now? He's selling this shit. You already got somebody waiting for him to sell shit. You feel me? Your friend, your cousin, your brother. You gonna buy it from him. You waiting for all this because you forcing him to do it by doing what?
For tick for tat.
So you know, and eventually he had to get out his all his assets. You waiting for that as the evil man, right? If you want to bring this person down, the first thing you do, smear, right?
And how you smear him, and that's if you smear him, it's automatically going in your pockets.
He gonna lose if one person say, "Hey, he held me and I ain't want to have sex with him." That's that alone. You ain't gotta say you raped him. That alone will fuck his money up as a billionaire.
Okay,
That's why he paid. Who is that person off? He paid off quick,
Cassie.
ASAP, because
The next day,
you don't want that as a billionaire, even if it's not true.
and they're giving you a chance after the Cassie incident. Okay, boom, 35 million. Guess what? Hey, did you learn your lesson now, Diddy? Nah, fuck y'all. I'm going through this. I need this. Yeah, y'all fucking me over here. All right, okay, cool. You did some sex trafficking. You did this. This had come out. That had come out.
And I don't want, I just don't like this shit, man. Like, I don't want black men to just easily be slipped into situation like this or jail. It's just looking too easy for me.
And it's happening a little bit too often. Kanye.
It's just like, y'all don't understand. These people are in a world of people that's real cutthroat and don't give a fuck about anything. I'm not going to say white people or Jews. I'm just going to say the evil man. They really, once a black man gets to be a billionaire, these people, if he turn his back on them, if he don't vote the way they want, if he do anything outside of what they like, it's many ways to bring this black man down. And what I don't want is the black culture to follow behind any of that shit unless you know what the facts are. Don't just go behind white culture and white media of just telling you, hey, all right, he's a sex trafficker. And then they start throwing stuff out, little things out day by day to enforce that. And you don't even know what's the truth no more. You feel me?
Let me give you a perfect example. I know we don't talk politics on here. When Biden won his election, right? What bill was against the people what they wanted? Who was the voters? It was women, a lot of women voters, right? For example, it was a lot of women voters. Who did the people that didn't, the evil man, who did they did not wanted to happen, Biden to get in office, right? So they passed the bill for abortion laws. Remember that?
Exactly.
Perfect example, right? So these people, they get mad and they just toss shit out you at you so damn bad. The bad thing about the Diddy thing is, who knows if the person that he sold this company to or the shares to working for the evil man under the table.
That's what I'm saying. As we look at these,
Because he sold the shit too quickly. Oh, I'm gonna sell it to you. Who is you working for? Are you working?
that's my point. Like, is this the whole setup of the evil man of having the people ready for all this type of stuff, ready for him to get away assets, and you could take them? You feel me? This is where you could get rid of a billionaire black man. Now, everybody rag on Michael Air Jordan, right? But somehow, some fucking way, decades after upon decades, he know how to continue making his money without stuff like this.
That's because he don't.
It's a reason for that, bro.
That's because he don't do stuff like that.
It's a lot of reasons for that. It's like the culture, the evil man that brings you into with them, make you a billionaire, knows all your faults, knows all your dirt. They cool with you. As long as you with them, as soon as you turn on them, all that dirt now comes in your fucking face.
Like literally, like white shit all over your face. And you might
Exactly.
I'm talking about that cream. That
We
cream.
talking about they got Cuba Gooding Jr. mixed up in this shit. They got J-Lo.
Shine mixed in it. Possibly Mace.
And then to make it so bad, the J-Lo joint, when you think about it, when he
Young Miami. It's saying she porting cocaine to him. That story came out.
And not only that,
It's like each day since the raid.
when some of the girls
different.
would be like, Puffy made me take the gun in there, in the purse, right?
Mhm.
And then main man, Lil Rob, whatever the fuck his name is, he said that she had the motherfucking gun in her joint. Jenny from the block carried the joint in there that main man got locked up for. Shy, she carried that in there. And it came to my mind when Shorty said that he told her to bring the guns in there. That means he told every girl that he always was with to carry a gun in their purse, which is smart as a nigga, as a hood nigga. That's a smart nigga thing to do, but that's beside the point.
because you as the guy,
They're not really paying attention.
they're
to her.
not gonna pay attention to you. I mean, they'll pay attention to you if you had the gun, but
And all she got to do
it's
is
like,
pull it
I
out of the
didn't
purse
do
and
it.
give it to you. And the whole time they're gonna be searching you, patting you, and all types of shit, and really not paying attention to your girl.
because a lot of people and anonymously said that Shine was paid off or was paid to do it, to take the fall.
Oh yeah, I believe that.
Everybody,
That I believe.
like everybody was like, okay, Shine. I mean, when you get out of jail, I got you. I got your commissary.
Yeah, I
got
believe
this,
that.
got
I believe that. I believe that.
I pay your family while you in there. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely believe that was done. But I think first of all, I don't like when people bring up stuff 20, 30 years later. I don't like that. All right, just say this is why I don't like it. Let's say the girl that bring this up says she was sex trafficking and everything, right? In the 90 something, some shit. When was that?
You talking about the in 90s?
It was it was the 90s. They said he was sex trafficking.
But was they saying that currently? Like, was he doing it now?
That's what I don't get. First of all, everybody know he haven't been charged with anything.
He just been raided. That's
Exactly. So be careful. Everything we saying now is allegedly. Everything we've been said on this podcast is allegedly. We don't know. We really don't know what's going on.
We just going by the stories, the everyday posts, because like I said, every day is something different. Names is being dropped. Then Keefe D, you know him, right? He dropped his name in a couple of the affidavits in the Tupac case. So that's another.
It's just that
I don't know. They just piling on. I can't say bullshit, but they piling on shit on. Like they trying to make something stick.
I just don't like the fact that you could just bring up something 20 years ago. All right, this is my problem with it, right?
Murders, of course, is ain't no what you call it for that.
Yeah, but for sexual abuse is a statute of limitation.
Stations, yeah.
But my thing is for the females that's sitting around waiting for a big payday, to me, it's like when you bring up something 20 years later, how many little girls and females that you let go through the shit you went through? Why would you let them go through that and wait till a big payday? Like, you can't tell me you ain't seen P. Diddy on fucking commercials talking about this fucking Ciroc over years, all these fucking years. And you gonna wait till now? How many girls you let, if allegedly this shit happened? How many females you let happen, whatever happened to you after you? After all these fucking years, 20 of them.
And it's crazy. Like, who the fuck does that?
That's what I mean. It's like
you got, it's just that at that moment, the person thinking about themselves. It's not like they thinking about
what are you thinking about? I need to know what the people thinking about. It gotta be money. It can't be anything else. You can't be saying this because you care about people or anybody, something happened to somebody else, because that's out the window. You go 20 years without saying nothing. You don't give a fuck about what happened to any girl within these 20 years. And you sat there and watch them on TV with the Ciroc. If this happened allegedly to you and everybody else, why you not saying anything? Why you looking at them on TV all these years, knowing some girls around them? Who fault is this now? Do you bear any fault of this now as a female to sit back for 20 fucking years? Look at a nigga like for 20 years, make billions, become a billionaire, and say, you know what? I want a piece of that cake too. No. If you was touched, raped, trafficked, that shit you should have been said. I don't want to hear this. I was scared of him. Stop. If that happened to you, you need to end it. You don't need to let it happen to the next female. Literally. That's my problem with any girl that's doing this. This 30 years, I don't like Trump. You know that, right? But nah, this 40 years, his shit almost 50 years. These bitches old as fuck. Like 40 years shit later, bro. I'm not with that. And I already know he's a pig and he did that. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's like 30 years later, though.
And you know they ain't gonna touch him.
If that happened to you, I really don't like you no more. Because you just said fuck it to any girl he come in contact with, knowing he did you like that. That's some fucked up shit.
It is. You just, at this point, you just being selfish. At that point, you just being completely selfish. Like, you can't do that.
That's fucked up, bro. I get it. You're embarrassed. You feel some kind of way about this shit. But eventually you gotta realize that person a predator. That person is doing somebody else like that.
And he doesn't care. He has no regards of what he doing.
What the fuck? That's my thing about that. I just don't feel it. I don't be feeling when girls be doing this 30-year later shit thing. There's no way you could tell me anything about it will make me be like, oh yeah, you're right then. 30 years later is a good idea. No. The fuck? 30 years later, you know, like 20 years and all that shit. I sat there and watched a motherfucker that's supposed to be a motherfucking cult leader, right? I get it. The nigga cult leader. What's this motherfucker? Bishop? Some shit. Where he 3 gods.
Oh yeah, when he was raping his own kids with his own, he was doing incest.
The man in Atlanta, right? Atlanta, Georgia. He's a black dude.
Oh, I thought you were talking about
the little clan, the little girl, the girls around him and all the time. And they
that's the same one.
He was
right?
on the internet and all that shit. He was on Bigo and all that shit.
Oh, was this the same joint?
Yeah.
When he was fucking his daughters?
Nah. This dude right here was accused of rape. And one of the girls in his clan, right? And my thing about that is, I get it. The man got a little clan thing, a bunch of girls in his joint and all that shit. Then he might do some freaky shit sexually. We get that. But you sit here and watch a black man go through a murder trial where It was no evidence. He couldn't bring no witnesses. He couldn't go on stand. The lawyer was some piece of shit. The judge didn't like him, and she had COVID, and still wouldn't step aside to bring another judge in. Bruh, I sat and watched this nigga go through a sham ass case, bruh, and I don't even like this nigga. Again, when I end up supporting somebody I don't like about something, I be fucked up with that. It's like when I have to defend Trump or something, like, what the fuck you made me do? Like, bruh, when I gotta defend Yeezy or some shit, it's like, what are y'all doing to me, bruh? It's like, I gotta defend. It's like, when you got me defending P. Diddy, bruh, it's like, you put me in a position where I'm looking at a black man sliding down the slope of what the fuck is happening here. You know what I'm saying? It's like, anybody can go through this then.
And then, I don't know, man. This shit is, but you got,
what about the motherfucker?
You look at it,
Suge Knight and angle this shit.
Yeah, he was funny as shit. You heard the video, right?
A little bit. I ain't hear all of it. No.
Yeah, he was like, you know, he was he said, you know, I don't know why he said the same thing we said. I don't know why people are celebrating a black man going through a downfall. He started off with that, but then he started making jokes about him. Then he started making jokes about him. Now, if you did do it, you don't know if you're gonna be paying sitting down or standing up type shit in jail. You know what I'm saying? You know, like, and then 50 Cent also had some words. Of course, he told him to lawyer up. This was months ago. But then another, here you go again, old video surfacing. 50 Cent was like, Diddy came up to him, was like, yeah, hey, what's up? Hey, let's go chill or kick you know. And he said, he told him some shit. And he was like, nigga, what the fuck you just tell me? So it's like, he is displaying erratic behavior, not around, you know, people that he think that ain't gonna say nothing, basically put. He's just showing like some wild, erratic behavior. He does show that, you know, calling dudes daddies and shit like that. Like, who do that? Like, why you calling a grown ass man daddy? You know what I'm saying? All right. Don't know straight people.
Let me ask you this. Now, well, everything just said, do you think P. Diddy did? What do you think? You think he's? So, all right, I'm gonna tell you how I feel. I feel like he's a freak, right? I feel like he had money. And he's an asshole. He's a pig. He a black version of Trump, where he don't give a fuck about anybody around him. Everybody is expendable. He can pay you off. He don't give a fuck about you. And he a pussy. Everybody know he a pussy, but he got so much money, he act like he hard. He'll smack a motherfucker. He'll punch a motherfucker that you're not expecting him to punch. But that's the person he are. He is. He's an asshole. Simple.
And y'all walk miles and miles for a featsy cheesecake for this nigga.
And that's the type of person he is. You know what I'm saying? But do you lock him up for that? Now you see what I'm saying?
You can't, because
all right. So now
that is the way of the personality is. Like,
exactly.
That's a personality matter. That's now, not like a legal matter.
Exactly. So when everybody start and you pay attention to white media and white media platforms, it's always if there's a gun in there, or he likes sex this way, and you know what I'm saying? It's like, you're not telling me nothing that really. What are you telling me?
You're telling us something that we don't know.
Like,
that we
I'm expecting
know.
him to have a fucking gun. Be honest with you.
We know he got a gun.
Like, really? You found a gun in there? Okay. Like, really?
Drugs would be a different matter, but it'd be. The
oh,
same
you tell me a story about
regular.
He had somebody going to get ecstasy, weed, drink,
meth, shit like that.
You think I didn't know that rich motherfuckers got somebody going to get stuff like that?
Yeah,
That's not news to nobody.
No.
So when you start sprinkling stuff that in, like, what is that? That's not even news. Like,
It's not shocking.
Exactly. So the white meat, that to me is just a smear.
It's just the drugs part. It's like
most of these white people
we
do.
Heard artists say it, but
Most of these white
do we
people
know?
do stuff like pink coke. Black people don't know about no pink fucking coke. Pink coke, you know, they drop pills. They do all the stuff that's costs a lot of money.
Which that was the other issue.
What's the motherfucker got locked up? He got a mule or some shit, right?
Young Miami, you know, allegedly stories dropped about her, about when she was with him, she was bringing pink coke to him.
Exactly. Again, it's a billionaire that's just using everybody around him. Like I told you, he's an asshole. He's just using everybody around him to do things. But I don't think he should be locked the fuck up. I need to hear something. Bro. You can't tell me he's a freaking bed and tell me he should be locked up for that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, hold on. What are we doing? He like to smack a bitch. You know what I'm saying? He like choke holes. Like, okay, like what are we doing? Like, tell me something why he should be locked up. D, go get a gang of little kids, send them in the basement, and start sending niggas down there to fuck them. That's what I want to hear.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But you do have certain stories that came out in the past about Justin Bieber, about Usher, when they was kids. So
that's what I'm saying.
It's just old videos. It's these old videos that resurface.
All right, let me tell you this. I'm gonna put aside the females. If Usher was touched in the 90s, whatever the fuck in the 80s, he went all these years, ain't say a fucking thing, and let whatever happened to other dudes, allegedly, if this happened to him too, if he let that shit happen, bro, he worse than anybody else too. Not only did he let it happen, he always in pictures with the motherfucker on video, Instagram. So over the years, he still played around with him. Like, what the
No
fuck
pun
are we
intended.
doing?
No pun intended.
Still around this hoe. You know what I'm saying? Now? Like, I don't know, bro. Some of this stuff just sounds wild. It sounds like a motherfucker hit job to me. But trust me, if he had a gang of hoes where he was locking them up in some basement or some fucking way and saying, "Don't move until I bring you a grown man," that nigga should be locked the fuck up. But the shit I be seeing is groupies, whores, strippers going around. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm confused, to be honest with you, bro. All right. Is he forcing strippers to follow him? Let's answer that question for a minute.
Man,
let's be honest.
You got a lot going on, man.
Is he forcing? Let's say he go to strip club and leave. Is he gonna force any of these strippers to leave him? Is it gonna be a forced job that he got to do?
Unless he throwing out that bread.
At least 8 of these bitches gonna come with him before he pull off, bruh.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So I need to know, where is the thing at? Where is the is at?
Like, who's the pocket passer? Like, who's bringing him in? Is he doing it, or is he got somebody else doing it?
When you step back, me and you, right? Let's say we ain't black. Let's step back for a minute. What's happening? What is he really? What you said? The word is sex trafficking, right? But we don't see nothing. Everything we seeing and hearing is like, it has nothing to do with that.
But everything we seeing is like, he does have a erratic behavior. And when I mean erratic, weird behavior, where he running around calling grown ass men daddy and shit like that. And it makes you think, like, what the fuck is wrong with this dude? Like, is he like, you can't, the whole shit is fuzzy, you know what I'm saying?
Back from a point, and you get it.
This whole shit is funny. It's like he's walking around calling grown man daddy. He paid off Cassie off the quickness So if you settle,
He thought it was gonna be over though.
right, you settle the joint with a person that you've been, and people are seeing this from the outside looking in, and they saying the same thing that you the smacking hit and all that. But the industry, like you said, has gone cold right now. Some people are actually saying something, putting videos. Well, the only thing that's going right now is resurface videos of people telling about his erratic behaviors, weird behaviors.
Exactly.
That's the other. That's probably what they're looking at as well. Like some people walk around acting like they the Don or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you got money, don't mean that don't mean your shit don't stink. You know, he walking around, he got money. Okay, cool, you got money, bravo. But it's one thing you got money, and it's another thing if you're taking it and you using it and rubbing it in people against people's faces, saying, "Okay, I want you
True.
to come down on your knees and let's run a train on you."
And the button is up, right? It's like we just need more information, bro. I'm not falling behind white media and all these motherfuckers. I'm just not doing it, bro. It's like when you step back and think, sometimes the white media owns stuff. If they want to put out a narrative for something, it'll be real easy for you. For example, most people watch and listen to the Breakfast Club, right? Not knowing that it's owned by conservatives and right wing people. So if you listen to it, for example, you'll see fucking Candace Owens on fucking Breakfast Club. Why?
She got fired from
This
her
is
show.
supposed to be a hip hop joint. You got a white ring commentator on a hip hop show. Why would that happen?
It wouldn't be much of a hip hop show.
Because you got the people that own this company forcing this in it.
Which means they forcing it in your culture.
So exactly, as a black man, listen to fucking Breakfast Club. You just listen, and you got this bald head motherfucker. You got the other fool that's in the house scandal.
You talking about the bald head motherfucker? Remember him? He's Spanish Fly.
I forgot on that too. Again, you got him on that joint.
He was, and for y'all, for those of you look back at our old podcasts, we called him Spanish Fly because he years ago, about 10 years ago, he was doing the same thing. Young females.
Now again,
put Spanish Fly in. Sean.
Now Charlemagne, he got locked up. You can look him up. You can look up Charlemagne right now. You can see his name and everything in South Carolina. He in a sex joint. He got put his name down and everything.
He got his own sex joint.
Exactly. Where he said he didn't do it, but girls were saying he was drugging them.
Spanish Fly was specifically
putting Spanish Fly in their drinks and shit. Now he's on fucking Breakfast Club. Nobody really talking about that situation.
It's swept under the
right.
rug.
So he getting paid. He got his checks. Got a Jew on the bottom of the joint signature on his check. So the people that they controlling Breakfast Club. It's not really a hip hop show. Be honest with you,
it's not.
Exactly.
BET,
so everything you
really
hearing
BET.
from that shit is propaganda from conservatives and people with money. It's simple as that. Now the race is about to go on. You got Biden and Trump. So if you listen to the Trump Breakfast Club from this point on, you're going to hear it. You're going to hear them slanting right. You're going to think to yourself, why is this even going on a hip hop show? Literally. He going to probably come on that joint, bald head dude, Charlemagne, probably come on there every other week. Biden, or some shit, right? Then they're going to bring on somebody from the right wing to spill their bullshit. They're not even going to say anything as they say stupid shit. Now you see what I'm saying?
It doesn't even make sense.
Now you get it? So as a black person, they're not even stopping the dumb shit and saying, hold on, and educating the black person listening. They just let the shit flow.
Because they're getting paid.
That's why they there. Exactly. To sway any black person that's thinking, I don't know who to vote for. Now you go listen to Breakfast Club, they going to sway your much ass. ASAP.
And you got the DJ. You got DJ with the house scandal, right?
DJ, yeah, him. I was thinking about DJ
Envy.
Envy. So you got him with the Spanish fly. Then you got DJ Envy will say your house and steal it. Nigga say your house and take it back and shit.
How the fuck how the fuck can you do that, man? But the thing with the house thing, you never heard about it no more. That's swept under the rug. You got people, my people. You got to think.
So, man, you just gotta be careful with some of this shit.
Yeah, be careful.
White people can't pay for things. Hit jobs, easy.
And I was looking at some of the comments. People talking about Jay-Z next.
The bad guy, not the white guy.
The bad guy. The bad guy.
Yeah.
You know, I see people in the comments saying that Jay-Z next, this person next.
That'd be sad, man.
That person next.
That's why I said we can't help this white culture. We can't help them. We can't get involved and help them bring down our people, bro. You need to do that shit on yourself. You want to bring them down? Do it your damn self. Like, don't help. Like, what's the motherfucking media joints out there joint? What's the motherfucking people that follow on Instagram to get their news?
The fucked up media,
black media. Let's say
World Star.
World Star, main one. Let's say World Star. Then you got
Shade Room.
So all they doing is taking shit from TMZ and passing this shit to you. Now TMZ is paid by who? Jews. So you got to pay attention to what you're doing out there, black media, or anybody that's doing podcasting as a black man or a black woman. Pay attention. Don't fall in the fucking trap of burying your own people, bro.
Stay woke.
Yeah. Just pay attention to what's going on. Don't get involved. Just don't jump in the pool of burying your people. Because sometimes it could be some bullshit. I'm telling you, billionaires, they some backstabbing, ruthless, they worse than hood niggas, bro. They would get a nigga out of there quick. Billionaires out of there quick. And they would get together and collaborate to get one out. Real easy. How much you think it would cost to pay a stripper to say some funny shit happened one day back in the 90s? 50, 15, 20 G's? That's motherfucking toilet paper to these bouncers.
Right. Just
to fuck somebody's career up and fuck that. Just let's say right now, nothing else happened with P. Diddy. All charges are dropped. His shit still fucked up.
Yeah, because his name.
He done had to sell everything, all types of shit.
Yeah, he just sold.
Now you get it?
He just sold the shit.
Mission accomplished.
His name is smeared.
Mission accomplished.
Right.
Whether he go jail or not, they did what they needed to do.
Kyrie Irving, when he said what he said, and then took it back.
And we was here, even when we was here there saying, do not pile on that shit. Don't take our black people out. Don't be part of it. If you can stop yourself from being part of the takedown, I don't think half of these takedowns will go on, bro. You can't be part of it. You got to pay attention to what's happening, bro. If he did some wild shit, that would come to light. But so far, I ain't heard nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just, I don't get it, bro. We got to be careful. Say, everybody don't like R. Kelly. But I just don't. He pissing on bitches, though. That's not illegal. All right. Now you can.
Kids, though.
I get it. I get it. His joint was, that's not what he was in jail. That's not what he in there for, though.
Yeah. Kids.
That video joint?
For video.
Remember that video? He was pissing on the joint? They couldn't figure out it was a girl or youngin' or older.
It was a teenager.
They couldn't figure it out or some shit.
Yeah. So
that's not what he in there for, though.
They tossed it.
He in there for bitches coming to their house.
He actually in there for Aaliyah, to be technical.
Exactly.
Because they brung her up and they kept bringing her up.
That was sad too. Because if Aaliyah was alive now, she wouldn't let you do that. So that was just bad. I ain't like that.
But if that was
That's
the case,
story too.
But see, if that was the case, then Dame Dash would have been down with that because she was a teenager when he was dating her.
Yeah.
Then Jay-Z would have been down because he was trying to get it.
But do you agree with them just saying 20, 30 years later? Like, I just don't think that's right, bro.
It's statute.
And then if you do bring it up, you should be accountable. If you want to wait 20 years to say somebody was a fucking trifling ass pig that will rape a girl or molest a girl, you wait 20, 25 years later, that's some shameful shit because you let all these girls go past if this happened. all these girls go past over these years, and I feel like you should be responsible for that. It's fucked up. Like, don't wait around for paydays. Fuck is that? Now everybody don't know. Lizzo is talking about quitting the game. Now I think we had a conversation about this. That she gonna burn herself out, bro.
Yeah, because you got a lot of people over there poking.
You gotta think about it, man. She was trying to lose weight or some shit, right?
Mm.
She went through the whole thing about her something about her song. Then she had the whole thing about the shower video. She did some shit in the shower or some shit.
Mm.
Remember that shit?
Then she was supposed to be engaged. And then
that's what I be telling people, bro. It's like this music shit is not simple, bro. And when I listen to musicians and rappers, that's why we do this podcast too. Hip hop. Like, I'm looking for a motherfucker that really, really feel with it. Like, let's take Whitney Houston, for example. Right? When you hear everything she's singing, do you feel that? Do you feel that person is really feeling what they singing?
Yeah.
When you get that shit today, it's like people don't feel what they doing. Like, how could she just all of a sudden quit? Because she never felt what she was doing, bro. Like, literally, you cannot be somebody that, bro. Like, if you just want to be a rapper, you rapping now, and you finally made it, you're a rapper now. You don't just quit. Like, fuck.
This is wow.
It's like people are not into the craft. They not into it. They just, it's getting them paid right now. It's a payday.
It's too much distractions. Like she gonna go through her record deals, right? And because how a lot of the backlash of the industry is that these music executives, movie executives, entertaining period, wants you to be a certain way, wants you to do a certain thing, wants you to put on a thong and a bra on, go out there with your pussy open. Like, the industry wants you to be a certain way, but when you be that way, deep down, you're like, yeah, I fuck with this. I'm getting paid. Some people is like behind closed doors without cameras rolling, without people out there looking at it, you hurting on the inside. Like, just not me. So she wrote a post. It was like she's carrying herself a certain some type of way. People poke fun of her. The industry is cold. She basically said, I didn't sign up for this shit. I'm out.
Wait. Let's take a look at this motherfucking post for a minute. First of all, in the post, she's saying that, like he just said, I'm getting tired of the motherfucking, of putting up with being dragged by everyone in my life and on the internet. All I want is to make music and make people happy. And I want is to make music help make people happy and help the world be a little better. Bruh, you just give up like that though? It's over? No more nothing?
I mean, she haven't made a song in like,
yeah, she really don't.
Like in a minute. Though.
Again, that's the motherfucking industry today. Is people making ones. Let's say the famous motherfucking rappers today, right? What's the girl that came from motherfucking Love and Hip Hop?
Cardi B.
How many songs she fucking made? How many CDs she made in the last 10 years, bro?
Prior, I think it was only like 3.
She is not. Again,
only 2 or 3.
Exactly. People are living off one song, one hits. They're not really doing anything. People are not busy. I'm scared of the hip hop industry for the future, bro. I just don't see. First of all, I don't see black people.
It's commercialized.
Black people are not gonna be the head of the shit real soon. Second, it done got to the point that all genres of music stole from hip hop to the point where you don't even know what's what no more. You know what I'm saying? Like you can listen to fucking country and don't know if it's hip hop or country no more because everybody done mixed up hip hop, R&B in their shit.
See, that's the thing about country. They don't even want nothing to do with no hip hop in it, and nothing in country, because you know that's the right wing genre, so to speak.
True.
Right wing genre, so to speak. Because if you have Lil Nas X is trying to, you know, win a country music award, which didn't happen, you know, because you know. Because his basically, I'm gonna just put it out there, just basically the color of skin.
Yeah.
You see a country singer, I forgot his name, but he made a song saying, "Try that don't try that in a small town," I believe.
Oh, you talking about what's the name of that song? That was it, right?
Yeah, try that in a small town. I forgot the country singer name, but he got a song called "Try This Try That in a Small Town," with the capital in the background. And the capital in the background was symbolic when he made that video, because it was a black boy, not a man, a black boy got hung from that building, which was fucked up. He got hung back in the days. He got hung from the building, like it was a murder or something that he got accused of. He had nothing to do. They woke him out of his bed and threw the rope around his neck. The nigga was asleep. They threw a rope around his neck. So that's what I'm saying. I know we don't do politics here, but you know, like Beyonce, she can probably get away with that. But then again,
Beyonce, she got the new album out.
But then again, nah, because country music, they don't care who you are. They just not gonna try to invite you in.
Now Beyonce got a new album out, right? Yeah, I know you probably ain't listening to this shit yet.
I heard one song. I heard like 20 seconds of it and turned it off. That's not my thing.
Like I just said, it's like people like Beyonce, Jay-Z, Kanye West. What's a big country singer? Anybody that's is in the industry right now literally can mix up all genres to make their music. Nothing. This shit is just mixed up now. It's just nothing. Music is fucked up, bro. It's just, it ain't nothing no more, bro. It's like everybody, it's no country music, to be honest with you. It's no hip hop. It's no rap. It's just everybody using everybody's shit. All sounds the same. Like country steals from R&B and rap. And it sounds the same now, right?
Pop music.
R&B steals from motherfucking rap, and it steals the same. Everybody sound the same. All music sound the same. Country music ain't do nothing but incorporate the beats, the 808s, everything from rap music. Period. And then fusion R&B in that shit now. So now when you listen to country, it's not really country. So when you say Beyonce made this album, she said not a country album, but you don't say, I don't think it's a country album just because she put a fucking hat on, right? Like get on the horse and shit. But
Don't tell the Beehive that.
I think she had one really true country song on there, and that joint was R&B to me. You know what I'm saying? So music, I'm scared of the future of R&B, hip hop, because all other genres have stolen so much from it that it's just almost irrelevant. Like if you go to any African music, any Caribbean music, it's gonna have flavor of rap in it, flavor of hip hop in it, where it sounds the same to you. You feel me? and then they put in their flavor.
Afro beats.
Yes, it's like, oh, okay. See,
That's what it is.
you
Afro
don't, you don't
beats.
got that flavor. You know what I'm saying? Now,
Afro beats.
like anybody that watched and listened to music over the years from the 90s, you know that wasn't their music. And you know, now it sounds different now because you have the incorporation of hip hop and rap inside of other genres of music around the world now. It's just crazy. And it's almost the point where hip hop is not hip hop no more. It's not even rapping. People don't even rap. This shit is crazy, man. I'm bad. I'm really sad with this shit, bro. You know, this podcast we go back in the day, we listen to fucking rappers freestyling and shit. It's like this is the core of this motherfucking podcast. Is just hip hop. And the way these motherfuckers acting today, man, I just can't see 15 years from now hip hop being strong in our culture. Right now, you just run around. You got anybody doing hip hop now. Anybody rapping. Anybody. Which is no problem with me. That's not a problem. I want the rap and the genre to explode and move. I ain't got no problem with a Chinese person rapping.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? But are we staying true to what it was from the beginning? Like nobody raps a whole verse no more. Like what is that? You know what I'm saying? Nobody writing. I just don't see the future in the joint. When you do that, and then nobody's making beats. All beats are just the same. I don't know what's happening no more, bro. You know what I'm saying? I felt like growing up, rap was just completely different from everything. It wasn't nowhere near close to country music. You feel me?
Right.
It's like now you don't know. Country music sounds more R&B-ish to me.
It does.
This shit's
Or
crazy.
it don't sound like the music is like interesting anymore. It's just
Yeah, if it was country music in the 80s and 90s, listen to that compared to now.
like I could used to listen to a whole album. Now I listen to one song.
I
out
think
of
she
whole
did
album.
a joint with Dolly Parton, did she? On that joint. She got Beyonce did a joint with Dolly Parton on her joint. Everybody don't know Dolly Parton was an old time ago, long time ago, country singer back in the day. Huge titties. She had big titties before everybody was doing implants.
Yeah, I think she was doing
Dolly
it.
Parton joints. She had them joints out there like this, knuckle. What's her joint implants?
I believe so. It probably
They
was.
was?
It probably is.
I don't know. I don't think Dolly Parton shit was implants though. Her shit was real.
No. I don't think so. They don't even look real.
For real though?
It look like, silicones. If that's what they still doing now. If they still doing silicones, you know how that shit be leaking and shit. And
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Back when she was doing it. I don't know. That's why I feel like her joint is real. Right? Because I don't remember like her joint was just huge. Her shit was huge back in the day, bro.
As long as it wasn't lump sided.
Damn, I just realized her shit was big as shit.
I mean, did you you've been into the basketball world, right? You heard about Ice Cube people offering Caitlin Clark $5 million.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what's that about? I mean, if you go offer her $5 million, Angel Reese is her adversary,
So now, this is my problem with Cube, bro.
Once again with Ice Cube.
This is my problem. You're gonna make the first female that you. I don't give a fuck how good the bitch is, right?
She is good though. I ain't gonna hold. She's good.
Is she better than Reese?
3 outside wise, yeah. She can't come in the inside with that shit.
So in other words, they neck to neck. There's no difference.
Right.
So he gonna tell me the first female, the first one, that big three reach out to and give a big contract to will be a white female basketball player, bro. Really? You could start off with Reese offer her a contract and then offer this white girl a contract, bro? What are we doing? That's what I mean. It's like y'all got read where the money coming from. Who is backing the big three? Right? Where the money coming from? Right? That money was definitely going to this girl right here. Now you see what I'm saying?
And you know, they have the issue with WNBA women being underpaid. So
Okay, so you throw a girl that's coming out of college $5 million. That's gonna be more than they're gonna make in 3 years.
Exactly. That's exactly. That's the point right there.
And that's what makes it even egregious. Is that you didn't take that shot with a black female that's if this doesn't work for her, right? Guess what happens? She back in our shit. Right?
Mm.
So he didn't take a chance on a black girl to say, I'm just gonna put my money in you. I'm gonna give you $5 million, right? And we know it's a plenty of black girls just not good at her, it's just on her level at least, right? He could have took a shot at with this $5 million. And then on the backside, offer her some shit on the backside. But you could have started off with your first female, which is history. Offering her a contract, it's going to be this white girl from Iowa. I can't even write this shit better than this, bro. Ice you my man, bro. You keep hurting me, man. You keep doing this too. You keep just sticking it in me, bro. Why you keep doing it, bro? Everybody that know we in this world know that Ice Cube is my knuckle. I still to this day think he's the best rapper ever. But he keep doing stuff like this. Fucking be blowing me, bro. Like, why you do this to me, yeah? Man.
That shit is crazy too.
Fuck. I can't help but be mad at that, bro. You think Reese wouldn't take that?
Shit, you goddamn right.
It wouldn't even be a debate. I think this bitch said some shit. She's not doing that.
She said she ain't doing it.
See what I mean?
She said that's not. She said that's not her priority right now. Her dream is to be on the women's Olympic team.
And then another thing. What is he about to do? Make her play against the men? He only have men on the roster.
They just toss the shit out there.
So you gonna pay her to do what? Come on in and play against 5 other men on the joint? That doesn't even make any fucking sense. That was dumb. And 3-on-3 is not heavily dominated for the 3-point contest. 3-on-3, that's inside the paint. 3-on-3 ain't no tossing shit from back here all the time, bro. That ain't that type of game. That's her game though. But you're gonna give her. But who game fits into the 3-on-3?
Angel Reese. She an inside dog. So
it
just don't even add up.
Hey, it ain't our fault.
The sense ain't sensing right
that
now.
we peep out dumb shit. That ain't our fault. You know what I'm saying? But goddamn, like, come on, Q, come on, bruh. Damn. And this probably be her last chance. You know, she get drafted.
This is last year right here.
She's not really gonna make a ton of money, so she's gonna turn down $5 million. Period. This is a white girl from Iowa. She don't give a fuck about Ice Cube giving her a fucking $5 million when she know her career set. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing, Q? If Q would jump out and say, Reese, I'm about to give you $5 million, that would have been huge, bro.
Yeah,
that'd been huge. Be honest with you.
And you probably be back on the.
He probably would have been easy back in our grace. See, that's what I tell you. They can come back, but they got to do things to bring themselves back. Now, that would have been a good one.
Do things that make sense.
Yeah. Now, if he came back, hey, Reese, I'm about to offer Reese $5 million for his big 3. No, he want to go to the white girl from Iowa. Why? Because the white men from Iowa paying this motherfucking check. What the fuck else he gonna do? Nigga ain't rapping no more. Fuck that nigga. Fuck wrong these niggas, man. Damn. Oh, man. Life goes on. You know what I'm saying? But speaking of this shirt right here, they say your girl pregnant, bro.
Who's that?
First of all, it's getting hot in here.
Oh, Dre and Mitchell.
Taking all my clothes. No, who you talking about?
Ashanti.
Yeah, who you talking about?
Ashanti.
Yeah.
Dre.
It said she's pregnant though. Dre pregnant too.
Yeah.
These bitches get knocked up.
And she but she fooled main man.
Who?
The guy that impregnated is the guard for Houston Rockets.
Okay, I remember that, yeah.
She told him she don't want no future with him. So she just got a straight payday with a pawn.
That's fucked
She
up.
pawned that nigga. She pawned that nigga.
Not a pawn.
She pawned him.
That's fucked up.
I ain't gonna say she scammed him. She pawned him. She used the baby to get to his expense, his finance. So you pawned him. You took him to the pawn shop. There you go.
So you think May Man getting pawned too? I don't know. It might. I told you you gonna knock her up.
Now
I knew Ashanti was gonna get knocked up.
Nelly
she is so fucking bad.
Nelly
bro.
and Shanti, they had a pass. So that them reconciling, reconciliating.
And having a baby ASAP, yeah, you expected that.
Yeah.
But damn, I expected that because she looked like that. She bad as shit. How old is this bitch, brother?
45.
Like, what?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, she's 45.
You're not serious?
She was 45, 43, even 43, 45.
Hold on. Wait, what?
Yeah, she, Mary J. Blige.
You know she pregnant, right?
Yeah.
She can't be. Wait a minute, you sure she 45?
Mary J. Blige in her 50s.
Yeah, Mary J. Blige.
She look good.
Not like
black don't crack, man.
Whew. Yeah, you're right about that though. The black ladies always stay clean. You know what I'm saying? I like the black ladies for sure.
She in her 40s. Keisha Cole in her 40s.
Yeah.
Mary J in her 50s.
Yeah. And Jimmy from the block. Her ass about to go to jail. Jenny from the block about to go down with your man. Fuck all that. Your ass ain't hiding from this. Fuck around with you.
Nah.
Shanti can't be 40. I gotta look that up, man. I'm still thinking about Shanti 45 type shit, bro. What's wrong with you?
I don't think J-Lo going to jail. I think she, they ain't gonna treat, they're not treating, I don't think they're gonna treat Diddy how they treat Trump.
Damn, she 44.
Man.
Damn. I did not know Ashanti was this old. Damn, she looked good. That's crazy.
Yeah, black don't crack.
Fuck. When I was in high school, man, it was no way somebody in their 40s looked that good, bro. It was not happening. They looked like they was in their 40s for real. You
know who else looked good? And people haven't really been paying attention, and it surprises me. Maya don't surprise me, but Khalees, she looks good. She in her 40s. She might be almost in her 50s.
I almost forgot that motherfucking Halle Berry was that old.
Halle Berry almost in her 60s.
You literally forget that they getting old. You know what I'm saying? It's like, God.
But they still look good though.
I did not know they was just old, bro. Like, damn. Life going by fast.
Yeah, sure enough it is.
That's for damn sure. We documenting things on T3P though. You know what I'm saying, dog? Hi, your boys. We definitely be out. Appreciate everybody that tuned in tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all a whole lot, you know. Any females that want a podcast, we got an open chat for you, you know what I'm saying, dog? Anybody would feel like they want a podcast in the DMV area, you know what I'm saying, dog? We got open invitations for podcasters around the area, you know? Got some safe again, how you know? Damn, Fizz.
Yeah, there's a lot going on out there. I see Bad Boys 3, 4. Was it 4?
Oh, I forgot about that. First of all, ain't nobody gonna watch that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, who wanna watch Bad Boys after this nigga smacked the taste out of dude mouth? Then you got motherfucking these two niggas again. They about 50. Yeah, like y'all need to stop, bro. Like, I feel good. I'm in my 40s till 40, late 40s too. I feel good too, but not about to make no action figure movie. Fuck around you. I'm not about to get on the field. I'm not about to run no 4-4 in no 40s. I'm not about to do none of that. But I about bend her over though. I still got energy for that. What's wrong with you? No, dog. Hey, holla at your boys. 22,000 down plays worldwide for third perspective podcast. You know what I'm saying, dog? Each and any night during the week. We'll definitely be here though. You know what I'm saying, dog? Appreciate everybody though. Be serious with y'all. Appreciate y'all getting us 22,000 down plays around the world. Appreciate you a whole lot. We're gonna start getting y'all more content on Spotify, Google Podcasts for sure. Holla at your boys. Facebook, Instagram. Holla at your boy. You know what I'm saying? That. What it do?